Good morning children. Hope you are all doing good. This is 3rd standard English class, block 18 giving instructions. In the today's topic is writing numbered instructions. As you all know, instructions means steps. So today we are going to give numbers to the instructions. Numbering the instructions makes them easier to read and follow. When we read the numbered instructions, we know what we are supposed to do to complete the step. Steps which are to be followed together should come under one number. Now I will write the instructions with the text of the first 2 paragraphs of the chapter, how to cover your books. Let's look into that. So what are the instructions we have underlined in the first 2 paragraphs, children? Look at the size of the books. Put the same sized books together. Fold a full sheet of paper in half and open it out. If you observe this, these 2 instructions are to be followed together. So I will put them under one number. So this is the first instruction. What is the second instruction? Fold a full sheet of paper in half and open it out. Okay, now let's see more instructions in the 3rd paragraph. See, what are the instructions in the 3rd paragraph? Open it to the center page of the book. Place the open book in the middle of the sheet of brown paper. See, these 2 instructions also should come together. So, this is the 3rd number. See, for these 2 instructions, I have given number 3. So, like this, we can number the instructions. Steps which are to be followed together should come under the same number. And children, what words we can use? Instead of numbers, what words can we use to show that there are different steps or instructions? We can use the words like first, second, third, next, then last and finally. Okay children, like that also we can write the instructions. I hope you all understood. Open your English workbooks. As for writing numbered instructions, write today's date children. 2-2-2021. First one. Read the instructions for how to make a kite. So these are the instructions for how to make a kite. Get a big piece of plain paper. Keep it on a flat table. Cut the paper in the shape of a diamond. Color the kite. Tie 2 sticks together to make a cross. Make 1 hole at each corner of the paper. Tie the sticks to the paper by running a string through the holes. Tie a piece of string to both ends of the horizontal stick. Tie a long piece of string to this string. Tie a ribbon to the bottom of the kite to form a tail. Your kite is ready to fly. So these are the instructions. Now what we have to do is rewrite the instructions using numbers or words like first, second, next and last. What are these words children? These are the order words. Draw pictures in the box to help the reader understand the instructions. You can write the numbers, or if you want to use the order words, you can use order words. Okay? See here, I have written the numbers, means I gave the numbers to the instructions. First one, get a big piece of plain paper, keep it on a flat table. See, I have given for these 2 instructions, number 1. Cut the paper in the shape of a diamond. Color the kite. So for these 2 instructions, I have given number 2. Now see third one. Tie 2 sticks together to make a cross. Fourth one. Make 1 hole at each corner of the paper. Tie the sticks to the paper by running string through the holes. Fifth one. Tie a piece of string to both ends of the sleeping stick. Tie a long piece of string to this string. Sixth one, tie a ribbon to the bottom of the kite to form a tail. Your kite is ready to fly. Like this we can number the instructions. Okay children, now here what you have to do is read the instructions. According to that you have to draw the picture. Okay children, draw the picture neatly. So complete S4 children. We'll meet in the next class. Thank you.